Hi people, Faith here, men's personal stylist and shopper based in Lagos, Nigeria. Today I'm going to be talking about a very sensitive but very important topic that I want us to address, and also to help you find some insights on how to go about your fashion and style as a man. I'm going to be talking about the pressure that comes with looking a certain type of way, dressing a certain type of way, acting a certain type of way, especially with contemporary fashion and with the rise in social media activities these days. There is pressure everywhere, not just for women but also for men. You are expected to dress a certain way, look a certain way, act in a certain way, and sometimes you are sacrificing your personality on the altar of style. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a few tips to help you maintain your personality and still look stylish. Number one is that do not shy away from the fact that there is pressure to look fashionable. That is one thing that men do. They shy away from anything fashion, body image, anything that makes them look like they are concerned about the way they look. There is no need to shy away from how you look or how you feel. All right, what I want you to do next is that you need to have a one-on-one talk with yourself to see what fashion items you love, what style you love, the way you want to dress. Just think about the fact that if someone told you that this is one way you should dress all the days of your life, what are you going to gravitate towards? All right, those are the things that will help you to figure out what your style personality is. Not everyone likes to wear a suit, not everyone likes to wear a tie, not everyone likes to dress like a classic man with simple shirts, simple designs, very plain and timeless. Some people love their colors, some people love their patterns. They want it all loud and everywhere. If you are that person, there is no need sacrificing that personality of yours because you want to fit into some societal standards of how you should look. Stylists like me, personal stylists and fashion stylists, have not made it easy with the rise in tips flying here and there. But if you watched my video on personal styling myths for men, you will know that I said a seasoned personal stylist will not put you into things that you don't want. And so I understand that sometimes men find it difficult to express themselves and say, oh, I don't want this particular thing, because they don't want to make it look like they are being offensive or they are dismissing what the expert is talking about. I want you to know that when you are doing that, you are doing yourself a disservice, because you are going to be in those clothes, and if you are not comfortable in what you're wearing, it has a way of showing on your face. Clothes are supposed to make you feel good, and if they make you feel otherwise, then we need to go to the root cause to find out why are you uncomfortable in clothes. Why don't you look forward to dressing up? Is your wardrobe full of colors that you don't necessarily like, but because society says you need to look a certain way, you need to dress a certain way, you are forcing yourself to embrace those colors? Number two is that you need to consider what your lifestyle is. I understand that we have different style personalities. I, for one, I don't really like to look corporate and all of that. All right, I also don't like straight hair. I love coily hair. I love my braids. However, I have been able to embrace what my style personality is to what my lifestyle is. When I'm working, when I'm going to speak at an event, how do I want to look? What image do I want to project? So I'm also a work in progress by fusing in things that work for my personality, but also make it fit into what image I want to project. All right, so for instance, if you work in a bank but you have an urban style personality, in the sense that you love your baseball caps, you love baggy tees, you love graphic tees and cargo shorts and all of that, you can't necessarily wear that to the bank. But what I want you to do is to find a way to infuse your personality through accessories. You can wear a very stylish cufflink. Your tie can do all the talking for you, and when you are off duty, you can go back into full swing to dress the way you really want to dress. Number three is that I want you to also respect dress codes. I understand that your style personality may be so different, but when you are going to an event, it is only courtesy for you to respect the dress code. That's where you're not necessarily conforming to what the society is saying you should look like. You are just respecting the host that has invited you to an event, and you want to make sure that you're not looking like the odd one out. Number four is that I want you to never dismiss having a personal stylist that can help you to interpret the vision that you have of yourself in your head. A personal stylist is there to guide you, to help you bring out all those ideas of maybe you like to wear patterns, you love your colors. How do we bring all those things together and put them together in a way that you are looking well put together? And people are like, oh my God, this guy has a lot of colors going on, but it doesn't look like he does not know what he is doing. All right, so that is the essence of having a personal stylist. If you are ever wondering, how am I going to make my style personality come out and not sacrifice it on the altar of style. My last point for you today is that never ever think that you need to wear certain logos or certain brand names for you to look good. Not everybody can afford luxury items, and when you're buying high street or you're buying stuff in the local market, it does not make you less of a stylish man. Whether or not you're wearing the most expensive suit in the room does not matter. What matters is your ability to be able to put together what you are wearing in a way that reflects the image that you want to project, and it's all put together. Everything is fitted, everything is nice, you love it, everyone loves it. All right, if you start borrowing money, stressing yourself, buying fake items because you think, oh, that is what is in vogue right now, you want to feel like the dapper man that everybody is portraying on social media, you'll be doing yourself a disservice. A bonus tip I'm going to give you is that make sure that your wardrobe has a very strong foundation. And what I mean by that is that just have basic things that you can throw on when you have to literally come out of your style personality. It has to honor somebody by going to their events in a particular dress code that has been mentioned. One of the things that I believe that every man needs to have is a gray suit or a dark colored suit. All right, that way you are able to go into any business formal event or meeting with your dark suit. Also make sure you have a navy blue blazer because it's so versatile. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. You would always have it there to fit into whatever it is that your style personality is. Another thing you should make sure you have is a white shirt. A white shirt is so versatile. Regardless of your style personality, you would need one, and it will always come in handy. Also make sure you have at least one formal shoe. It can either be an Oxford shoe or a monk shoe if you know you don't like lacy shoes. My final item that I think every single man should have is a pair of low top white sneakers, because they are also very versatile, and regardless of your style personality, you would always find them handy. I'll do another video, very elaborate one on style personalities, and I'm going to throw in here a quick tip for the ladies. All right, understand what type of man you are dating or you have with you, whether it's your husband, your boyfriend, whoever it is. Understand his personality before requiring him to dress and look a certain way. When people give you tips to dress better, it is not for you to change your entire self, your personality, just because you want to please them and look a certain way. And as you can see, norms are being broken these days to show you that even though people judge by the looks, most times we judge wrongly. Especially when it comes to men, you judge wrongly sometimes because not all men like to project the exact thing that they are through their clothes. All right, take it from tech people, those guys don't necessarily look like what they really have. So this is my final points for you. Don't sacrifice your personality on the altar of style. Just gain insights, ask questions. You need to seek knowledge on how to bring what you would normally wear, what you really deep in your mind you really want to wear, 9 to 5, 24 hours, every single day of the year, the things that you gravitate towards. How are you going to bring those things out and start wearing them really nicely, and they are able to fit into your lifestyle, they work for your physique type, and they amplify the image that you want to project? That is what you should always bear in mind. I hope this has helped you one way or the other. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment and also share with a man around you. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now.